Joining us live with some insight into what people can expect, what will happen next, political strategist Matt Klink. Now, Matt, the president already endorsing Kamala Harris. Really, I don't think that's a big surprise to most people. But how is it? We just heard that the DNC is going to meet, get a framework. How might that framework play out? And then more importantly, might anyone challenge Kamala Harris?
Well, Chris, that's the $100,000 question. Is right now, speed is Kamala Harris's friend. She's, knocking out endorsements left and right. Notably silent, though, are Barack and Michelle Obama and the Senate and House leadership. They've said that they want an open and transparent process to choose the best candidate. But Kamala right now, she's hitting the phones. She's knocking out endorsements left and right. So she needs to build that support and keep that support so that it becomes a coronation and not a contest.
And allies of the Trump campaign have already launched their first attack against the vice president. What are some of the issues that they're going to kind of go after against her?
Oh, gosh, from a Republican perspective, there's a lot. They're going to hit her on being the border czar in open borders. They're going to hit her for being a tough-on-crime prosecutor and putting, particularly minorities in jail when she was the district attorney of San Francisco and attorney general, but then flipping and being soft on crime and defund the police. So there's a lot of ammo on, look, when you're in politics, you take tough decisions. You open yourself up to criticism, and the Republicans were preparing for her. But right now, I think what the Democrats, the base is getting motivated. The question is can Kamala sustain that over, the initial excitement of her candidacy?
Well, you just touched on my next question. Yesterday was a record-breaking fundraising day for a single day and a certain amount of time with the Kamala Harris campaign raising more than $50 million. Initially, right out of the gate, it was something like $40+ million within a couple of hours, and then that ballooned to more than $50 million for the course of the day. Does that not speak to a energized Democratic base?
Certainly temporarily. I think what it does highlight is that there is so much enthusiasm to beat Donald Trump that all they want is a viable candidate. They want someone who can joust and go toe-to-toe with Donald Trump on that debate stage. And God love Joe Biden, he was just not physically and mentally up to that challenge. They're hoping that Kamala Harris, as a former prosecutor, can literally prosecute that case against Donald Trump on the debate stage and all the way through till November.
And do you think we're going to know who the Democratic nominee is going to be before the convention, or do you think it's going to be a kind of night of decision in terms of delegates and their vote and that sort of thing?
I think that really depends upon the next couple days. I think that if Kamala keeps the momentum going, as I said, she worked the phone for up to 10 hours, sewing up a number of key endorsements. The problem, though, is that if someone does jump in, it will likely open the floodgates and you'll get other candidates that jump in.
Right.
So she wants to make this again. She wants a coronation, not a contest.
Matt, thank you so much for your time and expertise this morning. I know we'll be chatting with you again before Election Day.
Come
we
back.
appreciate it.
Come back early.
Yes.
I know you come back later. Come back early for us. We like it.
You got it.